I'm not using any social media platform for at least 4 months now, and this is the best my life has been so far, and this is the happiest my life has been so far. And in this video, I want to share my thoughts on what will happen to you, how your life will look like after you quit social media. And this is based on my experience. So basically, for the first few days after you quit, you realize that you have a lot of free time that you thought you don't have, because back then I had something around 7 hours of screen time, and it was really like I thought that I don't have time. Like I thought that I'm very busy. I don't have time for anything. But after I quit social media, I realized that I have a lot of free time, and the time that I thought that I don't have was basically spent on social media. And after I quit, I uninstalled every single app from my phone. I realized that I have a lot of time, and so yeah, so that will be basically the first realization for you that you discover. And how much time you have freed, of course, depends on how much time you're spending every single day on social media. Because if you have 2 hours of screen time, you will have 2 hours of free time. If you have 10 hours of screen time, you'll have 10 hours of more free time. So it only depends on you and how much time you are spending on social media. But yeah, after I deleted all my apps from my phone, the free time was crazy. Like, it's crazy how much free time do I have right now, and how much more time for things that actually matters for me I have. And also, like, your mental health will be way better, because it depends on as well on what social media you are mostly on. Because if you are mostly on like Instagram, watching other people lives, watching reels and other things like that, you'll basically every single time compare yourself to other people, and that's not a good thing. Comparing yourself to other people is a good thing, but only in um, criteria like you want to make some progress in something, so you want to compare yourself to people who are similar to you. Because right, like this, you will have a lot of more drive towards towards progress, towards achieving your goals. But comparing yourself to people on Instagram is a really stupid idea, because if you're going to the gym and if you're comparing your physique to people on Instagram, basically you don't know if that people is natural or not. You don't know it. Okay, you can know it if these people will tell you if he's on steroids or something. But if someone is telling you that he's natural and his physique is way better than natural people can achieve, like, he can lie. People can lie. But for mostly of in the fitness influencers, you'll never know if he's on steroids or not, and if he's natural or not. So comparing your physique to people who can be on gear is really stupid idea, because you will always feel that someone, because you may watch a reel of someone showing you his 2 or 3 years transformation, and he have crazy transformation. His physique is very very good, and you are basically 4 or 5 years into the gym and you don't look like him. Like, he can be on something, you never know, and you can basically get depression of that. So I don't really like Instagram in that way, that you can compare to people who are basically on something, and it's really hard for people to show you their real selves on Instagram, because everyone on Instagram is showing their success, is showing their victories, is showing the best side, the best part of their lives. And people on social media overall, but mostly on Instagram, doesn't show you their real self, right? Their like their struggles, their mistakes, their loses, their defeats. They doesn't show you that things. They're only showing you their victories, their success, their progress, because this is what catch people attention. Like if someone will post you a reel that that he did that mistake on something, that he loses something, it won't get that much views than someone who's showing their success, that their progress. It's really hard to basically use Instagram and not get trapped by this thing. So I think that it's really cancer, and you shouldn't be using that because it won't help you in any way. Like if you're using Instagram for, or any other social media, for basically posting something, some content like I am posting here, that's okay, like that's fine, that's good, but you doesn't have to consume that. Like I'm posting on social media, I'm not consuming anything. Basically I'm posting from my computer, and you basically can know or imagine that watching Instagram is really hard on computer, watching reels or something like this. So I'm only logged in social media on my computer and posting from there. I don't have any social media on my phone. So yeah, I wasn't really never a TikTok guy, so I wasn't like, of course I was using, because everyone was using TikTok, but I didn't have spent that much time on TikTok like people can spend on TikTok their entire day. I cannot. So like TikTok was basically the easiest social media platform for me to quit. It wasn't any hard, just delete it and you're okay. Because every single social media platform right now has TikTok in themselves. So you have Reels on Instagram, you have Shorts on YouTube, and you have any other things in every single social media what is similar to TikTok. So I wasn't using that much of the TikTok. But the hardest social media platform for me to quit was YouTube, because I was watching YouTube till I was 7-8 years old. So it was really hard for me to quit watching YouTube, because this platform was with me my whole life. But I would be lying to you if I said that I quit YouTube completely, because I have 1-2 channels that I still watch, but it's like 20-30 minutes a day, so it's not like crazy bad, and it's okay. Like watching YouTube is better than other social media, because of course if you're watching the long-lived videos on YouTube, not shorts, then it's fine. Like it's not bad, because you can basically learn something. You can get some education from YouTube, and you can learn something. You can watch or listen to some longer videos and not get trapped by the scrolling consumption thing. And you can basically very good learn from videos from YouTube, and also not consume very short form videos from that. So YouTube is not that bad, but it's still not good, okay? Like spending your whole day on YouTube watching some entertainment things like Mr. Beast and other things like that, it's not a good thing, but it's way better than Reels on Instagram or TikTok or any other things like that. So yeah, and basically Twitter and now X, this was also my my social media that I was using a lot. And this is very cancerous right now. Like it's very bad, because they're basically, most of the accounts there are bots or people who just post anything they want to make money. Because if you have that blue sign that you verified, you can buy it. Basically you buy that sign, and if you buy that sign, you basically get this verifying badge. You basically can get paid for you posting on Twitter. So it's really cancerous, because people post everything, and they literally can post like 20 or 30 posts a day just to make money, and they posting like such a shitty thing. So like Twitter is very, very, very cancerous as well. So I'm not recommending this as well. Like, so yeah, your life you'll get a lot of peaceful, like when I was back then, when I was using social media, like I was getting on Twitter and reading like this happened on other side of the world, like this happened, because you have a lot of news that is pop up to your brain, and you think that the world is ending, but for your life, literally nothing happened. The things that are happening, the wars that are going on the other side of the world, literally doesn't impact your life anyway. And you knowing that this thing happened literally doesn't change anything. So it's not a good thing to worry uh, or to basically get attached to reading that stuff. If something happens that will affect your life, you will know it earlier. Like you will know it. So basically, it's not worth to basically read anything like that on Twitter. And then I was going on Instagram. I was seeing these people who are basically most of them on gear on Instagram, showing their physique, and I was really jealous. And I was comparing my physique to theirs physique, and it was really sad. Yeah. So it's really like my life is way better. And if you can see, if you are traveling through a bus in your city or something like that, if you are out of your home in your city, and you will see like literally everyone is attached to their phone. The only people that are not attached to the phone are the old people, the grandmas, the grandpas, who are basically have still a normal phone with the buttons in them. So yeah, they are basically, they are not that attached that most people. And you'll see in your city, if you go for a walk, you'll see that everyone is glued to their phone. Everyone is literally scrolling through something, reading something on their phone. And you'll realize that you have such a great potential who is wasted on your phone. Because let's be honest, you like, if you'll be laying on your deathbed and you know that you'll die soon, you're gonna go through your life and you're gonna regret. Like you won't be happy that you spent most of your youth on your TikTok, on your Instagram, on any other social media like that. You won't be happy of that. You will regret it. And this is literally the worst thing that I think can happen to a person, like laying and thinking that you have wasted a lot of time and not doing anything with that time. So yeah, that's what will happen. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.